Stellplätze in der Nähe oder sowas gibt es hier auch nicht, ne?
Nein, es wäre noch ein Campingplatz. Aber auch noch ein Stückchen.
viele Autos, aber...
So, da rechts müssen wir raus.
Da? Ja, okay.
Hier sollten...
Wieso?
Nee, ein Campingplatz.
Oh. Also da kommen wir nicht durch.
Das würde ich jetzt auch erstmal. 2,90 Meter steht dran, das ist zu wenig. Ne?
Vergiss es, also das ist nicht.
Aua. Ist nicht.
Nee, guck mal, wie viel Platz da nur ist. Hast du gesehen bei dem Typen?
Ich habe jetzt auch gerade.
Können wir da oben gucken?
Kann ich ehrlich gesagt nicht sagen.
Nur Kamera bewacht.
Das könnte gehen. Das könnte gehen. Den kommt wieder raus. Versuche oben rum. gerade nicht. Jetzt ist gerade mal eine kritische Situation hier. Ob man uns gerade wieder rausbasteln muss.
Ich habe gerade nichts, Ade. Da musst du jetzt einen Moment warten.
Einfach rein, aber das ist nichts.
Wieso nicht? Nicht aussteigen?
Weil da keine Einfahrt ist. Nee, ich fahre jetzt einfach gerade zurück und dann da. So, jetzt musst du mir mal gucken.
Der fährt los, stopp.
Ja, ja.
Sorry. Ich habe mich schon entschuldigt, also doofe Ziege.
Wir rasen hier aber auch immer.
Hä?
Wir rasen hier aber auch immer.
Ja. Oh, gut, dass ich das gesehen habe.
Ja. Sitzen bleiben, das hat er gerade gesagt. Sitzen bleiben, Hände drin halten.
Wir werden nicht schneller.
Der Motor macht mehr Krach, als er schnell ist. Der Motor macht mehr Krach als Film.
Ja. da sind aber viele Zähne dran.
Familie.
Ja.
Ja, warte, sie gleich Guck mal.
gefährlich aus. Oh, das hat aber einen riesen Fisch gefangen. Guck mal. Uah. Gucke mal, eine Familie von Stegosauriern.
Guck mal, noch eine.
Ja. Oh, guck mal, wer da ist, Ari. Guck mal, andere Seite. Ari. Gut, dass die Familie auf der anderen Seite ist, ha? Guck mal, Langhälse. Boah, guck mal, wie weit der oben in den Baum futtert. Oh, da sind die Blätter bestimmt besonders lecker. So hoch. Boah, guck mal, da oben ist der Kopf. Boah. Boah. Ganz brave Jungs sind das. Yay!
Ich glaube, wir haben Wasser.
Sag mal, huhu, Papa.
Papa.
Hallo.
Tschüss.
Yay.
Wow.
Oh, guck mal, da kann man die Langhälse sehen.
Was?
Ah, da, die großen, die Langhälse. Wow.
Ja. Hey, Mama.
Winke, winke.
Oh.
Ah, wir können aufs Dach gucken. Oh, wow.
Ari, nimm das Ding.
Waterface.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, los. der Schuh auf dem Pedal übertragen. Und mir vom Pedal wieder.
Ja, muss schon sein, ja.
Mama, was hast du da getan?
Ich habe nur das da weggenommen, damit die Lüftung da besser funktionieren kann. Das ist eine schöne Pfütze.
Echt eine schöne Pfütze. Sind wir durchgefahren?
Ja.
Ja?
stimmt. Wenn wir wirklich weg müssen, dann sind wir innerhalb von 2 Minuten weg.
Einer. Split nach vorne fahre ich bei Reise. Genau, in der Tiefensitze. Ich sehe auch nichts. Wieder nach vorne noch mit dem. Kannst du mal die Kamera bitte ausmachen?
Win back in the 1960s, a 2.5 litre four-cylinder beautiful piece of machinery.
So long, these were the benchmark in Formula One, ticking along in the background. You've got
Iconic liveries as well, aren't they?
Oh, yes. Not only this innovation and design, but really, really impressive. To see them all together, this is what you get at Goodwood. This is James Motors. Yeah, unique, just absolutely wonderful to see. These classic JPS colour schemes as well, gorgeous shapes, and just absolutely amazing. Some of the top chapters mark.
Yeah, and joining at the back there, the road cars, then Mira V6, first class,
To the Formula One machines, giving chase there. The motorsport 79, the ground effect 79, class of the field in 1978, and American Formula One World Champion of one of these. So many machines here. Seeing the 72. He's out there on the KTM. What a motorcycle this is. Look at the aerodynamics on these bikes. They've changed so much over these last few years. With all the downforce, everything keeping the bikes pressed in. It really does a job. It's a V4 16 valve, 260 brake horsepower. But look at that, that is Kevin Swan's. And that's Kevin Swan's riding his 1993 RGB 500 two-stroke. That was the year he won the championship. So it's great to see him on this bike. Here is Anea Bastianini. He's the other factory rider, called the Beast. He was unlucky this year so far. He got taken out in round one by Marini. Broke his right collarbone quite badly, but he's been coming back. But look at this Ducati. It really is something quite spectacular. Look at all the extra aerodynamics on it, the downforce, the huge carbon brakes. These bikes are number one. Actually, right now we just cut to Freddie Spencer. He was the 1985 500cc and 250cc world champion. That's the bike he won the 500 championship on. It was a 500cc triple, and it's so great to see Freddie Spencer out. One of the, he's rated as one of the most naturally brilliant riders. Also the 250s that year, so great to see Freddie Spencer there out on that NS 500 triple there. Really good, that classic colourway, that classic helmet. Fast Freddie he was known as, and for good reason. Big money, he said no thank you. And look at this, the most successful racer of all time. It is the one and only. Yeah, so here we're seeing another Extreme bike, number 7 here. That's the YZR 500 Yamaha. And this is towards the end of Sheen's career here. And really, when we're looking at these old Yamahas of this era, this is when just knocked over, and this is the 1957. So Bastian Vettel, iconic driver, iconic car, United. Fast cars of all time. He knew what it meant. He knew his place in motor racing. Moment on a great day so far. How we are bouncing back from the disappointment of yesterday. In McLaren's 60th year, we're going to dot about. This is the McLaren F1 GTR Longtail. We've also got on the circuit, I believe as well, the car that competed in Japan for a really, really long time as well. So this was the car that competed in Japan for so many years, but this was the car that really raised the game. Wasn't expected to win, wasn't in the leading class of Le Mans when it won in 1995, but was a sensation when it took the flag.
Yeah, it was a very, very popular and famous victory, 6.1 litres.
Off into the barriers goes the McLaren, into the bales, and just got a little bit loose coming into Morecambe Corner, but thankfully able to get out of there without interrupting things, and that's a good job as well, because we've got a Scarlet Ferrari directly behind. This was the moment. Seen this before, it's one of my favourites so far. If you've not been, then it is well worth your time. Say goodbye to Bonnet. Thankfully, that made a bid for freedom before the Ferrari got in its path.
Yeah, I'm sure the Masters will do a great job in retrieving that.
As we go further back, this is from 2009, I believe. The new regulations that came in for that year, and it was a car driven to victory. And it was a bit troublesome for the rest of the year. That was the Grand Prix when Giancarlo Fisichella pushed the Ferrari all the way and then joined the team. And he's remained with that team ever since that season. A wonderful sound of the V8 engine as Mark said.
Yeah, that sound, that beautiful sound, which every time I hear it go past, wherever I'm sitting in the commentary box or whether I'm outside by the sun, I sort of give shivers down my spine. Beautiful Ferrari F60.
Yeah, the F60 completing its run.
And now it's going to be followed up the hill, not on your screens right now, but just gone past our commentary box, the famous McLaren Chevrolet M8B. Not so much for that car on your screen at the moment.
Yeah, heading out there. As we celebrate 60 years of McLaren, but the order dotted about as we make our way by, and this is going to be, and I told you we're dotting about the order, this is the Glickenhaus that has competed at Le Mans in recent years. You can see the hypercar sticker at the front, the new class at the front. Different ways to compete in the hypercar class. You've got the full entries, and then you've got the ones where they build the chassis and they provide power units themselves. They're doing it all themselves. And Glickenhaus, when maybe there were hardly any entrants at the top class of Le Mans, they decided they were going to go there, and they were rewarded last year with a trip to the podium behind the dominant Toyotas.
Yeah, they work, so much work goes on behind the scenes as it goes past our commentary box now. And this is what I love about these runs up the hill, Alex, is we just have variety. We've got single seaters, we've got GTs. Arun Chandok has got movie in his McLaren shirt. There we go. So he now will put his foot down, and we get the pleasure of riding on board with him as well.
Just listen to this. There's a red flag out. I can tell you why. We don't want to speak over the McLaren, but the red flag is out. Karun will have to stop. The Leighton house has...
Masakra. Steh mal auf.
Another great name from NASCAR as well, and we're seeing a mixture of them and cars that also won the championship through the design of superstar. It's first exactly that. I would say it's probably considered to be one of the top ranked motorsport organisations in the world, and certainly is one of the largest dedicated said that he actually quite misses his NASCAR, and there's quite a few people who've driven NASCARs that I've spoken to in in the past, and they say actually, even though they look big and they look heavy, they are really comfortable.
You're looking at a relatively early one now. This is a very looking car. It's in the 1970 Dodge Daytona, and this in a calendar of 48 races. The top races out of the 48 in the lead. This one's from 2014, so it's not the old. Now, Jensen Button is about to go up. Now, this is not an Ascot, but it has competed recently.
Was ist denn für ein leises Ding?
Aber bestimmt auch ein Victory as
Da ist der
well.
Schlüssel drin, da ist der Taschenmesser drin.
76 diesel.
That's right, it won by only a small
Nichts
amount.
abgegangen wäre.
One of those victories, yet another victory for Audi. As you say, they won by 12 seconds, so we're winning by 12 seconds. Supercar that is being driven by Miro Suzuki, and let's see what he can do. He's part of the development of this car, has done a huge amount of work on it, and off the line it goes.
First time in the shootout.
And I'll tell you what, this is going to be a pretty good time. Let's see, yeah, 49.32. That is truly competitive. We've seen a 48.5 as the fastest of the weekend so far. We'll have to see how this goes. Line, I think this could well be right up there. It's a central seat.
I think that's going to be, that could possibly be the fastest time we may see go up the hill today. It's a very, very competitive time.
It is indeed, right now.
Fastest, but it's not a bad time.
It's a very good time, and he's only just missed out. 46.89 is the time that he's done it in, so that's just over a second off what we've seen so far from Marvin Kirchhoff. So very, very impressive.
Seconds off as he heads up the hill now and have a little look as he goes across the line, and it is a 51.4.
Yeah, so that's not quite the pace that they've been looking for, but I tell you what we've got to watch now is Adam Smalley, because Adam... quite the fastest as yet. It's still Marvin Kirchhoff who has got that pace currently, having set it just a few times ago. They are all pushing on, trying to get the best that they can possibly get, but it is the McLaren Solus GT which is quite the sheer horsepower, 49.47 seconds. So yeah, it's good, but not quite enough.
No, I think the rally car needed a little bit of rain, as we're going to see yet another rally car take up the hill, and they were very competitive, obviously, in the tricky conditions we saw on Friday.
He goes, it's 52.7, so he has missed out a little bit. I have to say, Adrian Formo, the other rally driver, definitely a bit quicker on that run. Now, this could be one. Just huge amount of power, quite enough, and we still got that pace that was set by Marvin Kirchhoff. 45.34, that is still the target.
But I think that's a fantastic effort from Jake Hill, really wrangling the clear, and he really, really does enjoy driving the car. This is back to now looking at machinery that Jake is usually used to drive, a pretty touring car, and we're going to have Rory
Is coming up to the line now, Alice, so this is always one to watch.
One of my favourite cars, the 1983 Subaru GL family Huckster. As you'll see, when he stamps on the brakes, almost everything sort of flips up and gives us a wave, and this is going to be an incredible lap. And if we've had the chance to watch any of the stream over the weekend, you will see that he gives it absolutely...
Iets? Nee.
Wat dan?
Kijken.
Koop nog wat.